The Half OK Dungeons & Dragons podcast is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. We done warned ya.
Oh, Lolly, would you like to say a couple of words about... Okay, you are back in human form.
Oh, okay, good.
A beautiful song.
Yes,
It's
it
beautiful.
was really good. I didn't vote for you as the captain.
I'm Troy. I play Gary, the half-orc cleric. Hi.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and I play Horton Scorybeer, a dwarf, a warlock, most of the time. Sometimes she's someone else.
Hi, my name is Sammy, and my character is the unintentionally pyromaniac halfling arcane trickster Vermilion.
Hi, I'm Shay, and I play Eulali Doolali, the sexy half-elf whose accent changes like 8 episodes into it or something like that.
Hi, this is Maura, and I play Ellywick, a gnome bard.
Hi, my name is Michael. I play
Canicus.
who is the Pally, who is the what little conscious we have of our party.
And my name is Eric. I'm the Dungeon Master for Half OK.
And I'm your host, Lauren, and I play Father Ralph, a human monk from a sex cult. Thank you for joining us for Half OK Adults Only Dungeons & Dragons. We call ourselves Half OK because in addition to having our poop in a group only about 50% of the time, half of us used to work together at a library in Okemos, aka the OK. This is episode 37, the 28th installment of our Weir and Hell campaign, titled Alpena Game, Part 6, the final chapter. As you may have guessed from the title, this is the last episode of our Alpena Game series. Our players traveled as far north of Michigan as we could go without leaving Troll Country, aka south of the Mackinac Bridge, because, if you live under a bridge, you are a troll. We stayed in the land of Alpena, which is at the 45th parallel, or halfway to Santa. Alpena is where Maura grew up, and where coincidentally, Troy and Lauren lived for 6 years. We had a fantastic group vacation and even had our game at Maura's parents' house. We are also joined by a special guest player, Christie. Our gang of murder hobos sailed their commandeered pirate ship to the Soul Well to destroy an altar and stop the summoning of the Deep Father. After all, what good would it do to escape hell if there's hell on earth? FYI, thanks to a magical amulet, Ellywick's succubus body is being controlled by guest player Christie's character, a demonic entity named Blrr, and Ellywick is stuck in a pirate named Kerney's body. We have made it into the Soul Well monolith, and now we just need to get through a locked door and climb up to the altar and destroy it. But there's a complication. A battle is going on between the Soul Tenders and the Deep Father cultists. Canicus is attached to Mother Pelagius, a creepy monster covered in screaming faces. Attached in a physical sense, not the emotional sense. Lauren, that's me, used lots of the DM's special dice to add to my terrible rolls to save Father Ralph from the pseudopods. So the deck is stacked against our brave cleric. Enjoy!
She's going to run, so one of two things are going to happen. Either she's going to pull away and break your flesh and do damage to you, or she's going to pull you along with her.
Okay.
So one of those two things will happen.
Do I want to go with her?
So you can brace yourself.
Okay.
And it's going to damage you when you rip each other apart.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. However, she did pass her. But she is going to turn, so she turns around. So this is going to damage you, but it's going to break your contact. Essentially, it's going to rip a huge chunk of your flesh out.
Okay. Or should I do a breathing spell?
Well, you did this. So I want it on the record that I am using the 20.
Okay.
Oh, God. Special dice. You're welcome.
Okay, and damage. Okay. So you take 31 points of damage. Sorry.
Holy shit. Are you still alive?
Nope.
Oh, no.
You're unconscious. He's
I'm
unconscious.
a 0.
He's unconscious.
Oh,
You guys
shit.
watch as Canicus, the flesh from her breaks, and a big chunk of his face, his neck, and his upper chest
Beautiful face.
rip,
Oh, God.
and he falls.
What?
Oh, poor Canicus.
As you drop, a pseudopod from the soul things lashes out.
No, really?
Yes, really.
But he's already dead.
He's not dead. He's unconscious.
He's not dead, he's unconscious, but he will be dead.
Yet he was there from the second he walked out of the room. Sneakers.
Your AC is 18, Mike.
16.
You have been pulled into the soul slush.
I have another character made up.
Mabel. Oh, no.
He is pulled down and disappears. The last thought that goes through your brain is thousands of screaming souls all clamoring to take control of your body.
It's like, I can save
Wait,
you.
is that?
Yes.
Wait, he's totally full, Jed.
I've been here the entire time.
Yeah.
Canicus just died! Canicus just died?
died
Yes, I do.
You missed it.
I'm right. Oh,
He got it was like
What happened?
a poorly executed Siamese twin separation surgery. And he was dragged down into the
One of us always dies, I swear.
Yeah,
it was a traumatic.
I rolled a 19 and a 12.
Oh no.
Thanks, Father Ralph.
Sorry.
Hey, somebody who's gonna
I
die.
think a lot of us are
Gonna be me.
His equipment
It's gonna be me.
falls to the bottom of the soul well as his
We
flesh
kind of needed him. Now we're
dissolves.
Yeah, we did.
That
He's the one
breaks
that heals everyone.
the turn.
Gary is a cleric. He can heal us,
He just dissolved. It's over.
Yeah, he is. The thousands of souls entered his body and ripped him apart. Let's all take a moment.
Silence.
When he comes back here, we're all going to say something nice.
Yeah, I think that would be nice. Let's sing him a song.
That's
I didn't even know you. That's probably the best.
Can someone put cider in this
Cheers.
house?
Okay, specify you can
Oh yes, non-alcoholic cider, please.
Ew, this one tastes like poo-poo.
No, it tastes like cider.
It tastes like urine.
I didn't know you were into that.
Is it hard?
Hard.
That's
Oh,
too
we wrote a
hard.
big
Shay.
We wrote a
Is
big
that-
country song called
Is urine heavy?
Hard.
Huh?
Hard.
Whose urine is that
cider.
You know, the onions are mixing with it. It's just.
Why did you eat onions?
I love onions.
I don't have any sweet stuff.
Wait,
Eric.
sweet stuff. We've got donuts. We've got cookies. We've got
What was that?
Watermelon Twizzlers.
Pass this to Eric.
Okay.
Watermelon
They
makes
smell great.
your cum taste great. No, that's pineapple.
Did you just say pineapple?
Pineapple. There is pineapple out there.
Are you hinting at something?
No, I've just eaten a lot of it. That's all.
Now you're just gonna taste.
Yeah, now my juice is gonna taste delicious.
Okay.
Your
Let's
what?
all go around the
Jizz
table real
lady?
quick and say something
Or just regular jizz.
in memoriam
Okay.
of your fallen comrade.
Thank you.
Gary, I'm going to start with you.
Gary.
He was a great leader. I was proud to be his right hand half orc, and he smelled good. I mean, the guy took good care of himself.
That is really sweet. Thank you, Gary. Father Ralph, would you like to say a few words?
Well, sometimes when there's another gentleman that looks, quite handsome, I get a little bit jealous. But with Canicus, he was a good leader, and I was happy to be part of his team.
Oh, that was
That's pretty
actually
sweet.
really nice.
That was
Father
bad.
Ralph.
Blur.
I didn't know you.
That's probably.
It's like, oh, you got the opportunity to die when I never could.
Death is a gift. Oh God, not again. I'm jealous of you, you son of a bitch. You did
Oh,
though.
you did.
Damn.
What?
She got some tan.
Yeah, it's a super tan.
I don't think I did.
Vermilion.
No, I'm always tan.
Well, Canicus.
Oh my God, she can't even remember him.
Hey, here's the thing. All of a sudden, I was like, no, it's Sidarian. No,
it's definitely
Canicus.
It's Canicus.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is last year.
See what I'm doing? I'll start with C. I don't know. Anyway.
You were very memorable.
You're
You're
great.
very memorable.
You're a great leader and a great captain of the ship.
For 2 seconds, all 2 seconds of
2
it.
seconds is great.
Yeah. And we're gonna miss you. And I think it's crap that you're dead now.
This is a hiccup. Crap.
Shall
Don't
we
be
light
angry.
a funeral pyre for him?
Well, maybe at some other
I
point.
don't know if we can do that. It's a little much. Okay, she's either trying to throw up or having hiccups.
Lolly, would you like to say a couple of words about? Okay, you are back in human form.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, it looks like a song is scare me.
A beautiful song.
Yes,
It's
it was
beautiful.
really good. I didn't vote for you as the captain.
Brutal honesty.
But you look like Chris Hemsworth, so it's okay. Thank you for always healing us.
That was
that
cool.
was nice. That was
We
That was
appreciate
really
it.
nice.
That was a specific shout
Highly
out.
specific.
I like that.
Horror,
I like that.
please.
Thank you.
Well, I thought it was dumb that you jumped in after that land gullet after me, but I did appreciate it. You were a good guy.
We carried out yours.
Did you see that, Mike? Really good.
Very nice. Can you hear us?
And
He's just goofy.
finally,
He's a ghost.
Ellywick.
He's a ghost. Where did Wait, can you suck his
Right.
soul up?
No, the soul was just torn to
I
pieces.
would have been really honored to suck your solo.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's
So,
good.
I got that.
Awesome.
Hold that
awesome.
close. Hold it real close. Don't scare me, please.
That,
Oh, shit, Papa! You could do this
I
all
didn't see
day.
him going.
Oh.
You're gonna make her cry. Stop.
Damn it.
well, that was
That was touching.
that was touching.
What's
that
up?
was deeply
Let's
saddening.
do this.
Take
Um,
another sip.
Don't drink the urine.
It's urine.
her turn. The turning that
Did she
Canicus
get
put on
hurt
her.
at all?
Makes it her turn.
Oh yeah, she got hurt very badly.
Oh, excuse me.
She's down. She's not dead, but she's very badly injured.
Can I burn her?
Yes, burn her. She killed
Who's
Karen.
turning?
Yeah.
It can be yours if you want, because at this point, all the well tenders have stopped fighting. You've killed all the cultists on this floor.
Oh yeah.
Firebolt
I'm gonna
that
take a turn.
bitch.
Okay, Gary,
Kill
go
her,
ahead.
Gary.
I wanted to firebolt turn on her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna pull out that blunderbuss.
Yay.
Oh yeah, okay, the blunderbuss.
Yeah, do it. Spray her.
So this is a ranged weapon, right?
It is a ranged weapon.
Alright, so I
I've
get
done
plus 5 to
absolutely
my
nothing.
rolls.
I've just
I'm gonna
turned into a
aim
bear
right in the center of all those eyeballs this time.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You rolled a
Natty
natty
Crit
20.
hit.
Yeah, roll that again. I just want to see how.
13.
Oh, you're gonna just spray her guts.
5d6 plus 3.
In
So
a
that's
good or bad
10d6 plus 3.
I'm guessing it's a
10d6
good
plus
way.
3. I want you to roll
I
them.
think that's the bad way.
6.
For her.
Oh, for her.
Nine.
You might be able to suck up her soul.
Oh, are you
15,
close
that's
enough?
after 3.
Maybe.
4, 21.
No.
5, 24.
No.
Mabel.
After 6, 29. After 7, 32. After 8, 35. After 9, 40. 47.
You turn her body into hamburger helper.
Yay!
It just Tex-Mex. It sprays her guts.
I used one of the blunderbuss rounds and
No.
I hit her, I critted, and I hit her with 47 damage.
Sweet.
And she exploded.
And you can see her soul hovering above her body.
Okay, suck it.
Yeah!
That's fucking weird.
Go for it!
It's a shame I don't have video to see what I'm doing.
I know.
Oh, wait.
I would
Here
like
we go. Wait,
I
wait,
would like to. Okay.
Wait, I'm not
that's-
sure I want people to see this.
Okay, now go.
That's even
You
worse
look
than
like
the
a-
first
You
time.
look like a goldfish.
Okay, try it
dude.
again.
Do
Try
the
it again.
sucking, licking, eating your soul.
That's how it looks when you're eating a soul. It looks like you're sucking taint.
It's not at all sexy. It's
Taint
supposed
first.
to be
Yeah.
Soul's going taint first.
I don't think it's supposed to be sexy.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm out of control and sloppy.
Yeah.
So we
show us
won!
how it's
Hooray! We won!
Well,
not
okay,
happening.
so here's the thing.
I'm not gonna suck or lick anything.
The, yes, thank you. First things first. One of the tenders, one of the soul well tenders runs back and hits the switch. You can see that the gate opens.
Sweet. Gelatin Man, run for it.
Several of them are motioning you through the doorway.
Okay.
Just say that you can move to the end if you want. You can take free movement right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, obviously not you.
The end.
I'm gonna come back to life.
Move for her there.
We're all through the gate.
Before
Yep.
I leave, I erect a tiny memorial. To
Well,
Canicus.
okay, well, what is
Rocks.
in this memorial? Rocks?
Rocks and.
How do you have rocks on you?
Oh wait, hold on. I've got a piece of parchment. My character looks.
Yes!
He disappeared.
I fashioned
Yeah,
this
that
piece
one right
of
there.
parchment into an origami shape.
Yeah,
I make it look like
A little
him.
paper
Yes.
crane.
And,
That's
yes,
really
no, I
sweet.
make it into a vestige of Canicus standing proudly with his sword in his.
What you
shield.
hear, you see a stairwell leading up. There's 3 more levels to this.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah, we're not gonna get through all that.
No.
Wait, can we bring the jelly man with us?
No, the jelly is quivering on the ground. The tenders are now crowding around it, petting it,
Oh.
trying to coo at it. They're motioning you to go upstairs. They're small. They're
Dude.
very slight. They're not really combat. They're not soldiers.
Did Canicus have Helen?
Helen.
Save Helen!
I thought she was out on the ship, so I don't know where she's at.
Well, if she was out on the ship, then
She's swimming free.
which one of you wants to have Helen?
But Father Ralph will. He's already
Can I
bothered.
have Helen? Because I like animals and she's kind of an animal.
I think a druid would be appropriate. You have Helen now.
I have Helen now.
Second of all, so there is stairwell going up. You can see the crude remains of a barricade, but much of the barricade's been knocked. It looks like it exploded.
Mabel.
We're going up.
You are going. If you want to continue this,
I'll protect Helen with my life.
We forgot about Helen.
I feel like we might meet someone up on the next
We keep
floor.
forgetting about.
Right?
Let's at least start the next.
Right, Mike? We might meet someone up on the next
let's
floor.
at least.
Before you decide, but before you do, I made up a special loot table for this.
Fuck yeah.
You defeated a named character.
What was the name?
Mother Pelagius. You're a good
Mama P.
Can I roll for something with my new character?
Can Helen roll and then?
They give it to me?
No, that is not how that works.
Hi, friends. We hope that you're enjoying the episode so far. We are half okay, but we hope that you're more than just half okay. Or if you're not okay, we hope that you're at least damaged in an interesting way, are seeking professional help, and that you have awesome friends like we do to help get you through. If you don't have your own gang of weirdos, you do have us. You can reach us at halfokdand@gmail.com. That's halfokdand@gmail.com. Don't forget the double dose of the D. Aw, yeah. You can give us a like on Facebook under Half OK D&D. Follow us on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, all the social medias. If your day could use more robot screaming sounds, as my mom calls my music, you can find it on SoundCloud under Half OK D&D. This song is called Hard Cider, which features Troy Daniels on vocals and features a sample from this episode. And our love will be eternal if you subscribe to our podcast. New episodes out every other weekish.
Can you scare me?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
Why do you want to be scared? Oh, there it goes. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath for 10
I
minutes.
did.
You'll be all
Expand your
set.
diaphragm.
What you do is you say cow, 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 cow until you run out of breath completely. Until you run out of breath. Keep going. Keep going.
This is like torture.
This is all recorded too.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let it out slow. And you're cured.
Okay, you're gonna roll a D.
No.
You're gonna roll a D4
Good
first.
try. Good try.
Okay, roll that.
I always hyperventilate until like a deep breath, swallow it, and then let it out.
Roll that again.
Every session, I turn into an animal and then I do nothing.
Last time you did something.
Or last time you did nothing or
not a
something
panda bear.
bad.
Or something bad.
Okay,
I ate
yes.
That was terrible, but that's not positive.
Okay, what is it?
You get Brassini's snuff box.
What?
A snuff box.
A snuff box.
An ornately carved mahogany snuff box containing a hurricane force wind.
Whoa.
The user aims it in one direction, and the wind fans out 80 feet in a cone.
Oh.
Foes must make a 17 strength
Wow, that's
save or be knocked 5d10 feet backwards and takes 1d10 damage.
So in Girl Scouts,
10 damn.
Usable once per long rest.
the other friend kept leaning back every time she took the
I'm not gonna
So she,
fly.
the girl thought it was like a game.
Very good.
And thought they were like doing it together, but no, it wasn't. And so she stabbed my friend in the eye.
Hortense, you're gonna roll a d4. What'd you get?
3.
Okay, now roll a d10.
Yeah, 34.
Okay, so you receive Winter's Bite,
Okay.
a short fencing sword that does 1d10 damage. If it hits, player can inject a supercooled liquid into the target.
Okay.
The target must make a Constitution save at 15, or a randomly chosen limb freezes solid and shatters, doing an additional 4d10 damage per long rest.
Is that finesse?
Yeah, it's a finesse weapon.
So you can use your strength or dex,
Okay.
whatever is higher when you do your
What's that?
attack, to add to your proficiency bonus on attack rolls.
It can.
And to damage. So leave your highest of strength or
I
dexterity.
don't know if you're adding.
I know this
Okay.
because my next character has a
Roll a
rapier.
1d4. What'd you roll?
2.
Okay. Now roll a 1d10.
I get a really shitty one.
You get a gift card.
I get
You
another,
get a gift card to
another
Target.
claw that bleeds menstrual.
A gift card that bleeds menstrual blood when you try to use it.
Again.
You
Thus decline.
you
for
pick
always
up
decline.
a bejeweled ornate nautilus shell.
Ooh.
When blown,
Beautiful.
swarms of crabs appear on the from
Oh
the
my
ground.
god, I get all the stuff. You should do
To
it
attack the
together.
target.
You have the bees. Now you
Immobilizing them and and doing 5d6 damage.
Bejeweled nautical ship.
Maybe.
Nautilus. Yeah.
Go
Summons.
summons crabs. Yeah, summons crabs.
Summon crabs.
Yep, summon. Usable twice per rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Twice per rest.
That's a big hitter.
Okay, roll.
A 2 and a 9.
Okay, you received the steadfast sabaton. Black iron boots that render the wearer difficult to move. It permanently increases your AC by 1. If you are being knocked down or pushed, the opponent must make a strength check at 20 in order to move you.
So does it make it hard for me to move? Or
No, it makes it so if someone tries up to shove you or pull you and you're on your feet, it's extraordinarily difficult for them to do that. Okay.
I'm putting those on.
Blur.
Alright, so I get list 2.
Okay, and
Number 2.
oh, you'll like this then. You receive the giant's toenail. A colossal two-handed axe that only people with 16 or higher strength can wield. It does 3d8 damage.
Ooh. Damn.
And it's two-handed great axe?
Yes. Okay, Father Ralph.
Roll 3.
Okay.
Is it made out of a actual giant's toenail?
Yes. And what'd you get? 6?
6.
All right. Oh, this is fun for you. You receive human skin leather chest armor. +2 to AC. Once per day, your leather armor will close a wound on you, healing you for 1d10.
Can it
That's
regrow
for
her
you.
eye?
It cannot regrow her eye.
Oh, thanks for asking, though.
That was really nice.
Just whenever. When?
Yeah.
When she takes the damage?
Yeah, it's at your choice.
You decide.
Alright, so now I have...
3 times a day. You can do that 3 times a
3
day,
times a
actually.
day.
Wow, that's a lot.
Wow, that's very
+2 to AC. Damn. That's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
And can you wear it under other armor since
3.
you have to wear it instead of...
I don't have any armor, so...
30.
Well, I mean,
Ooh,
I
how
like
will
wearing
it affect
vagina
your
robes.
monk armor, though? Is monk...
She has vagina robes.
I have vagina robes.
You can probably put it under your
Monks
vagina
can't
robe.
wear armor and still get their...
You receive the lightning
But it's
infuser.
just human skin.
I was going to say, it's not really armor.
A rod of ruined copper that, when attached to a
have
weapon,
to ask Eric.
Yeah.
if you can say
gives a 1 in 10 chance of using static electricity to discharge into the foe, doing an additional 1d10 damage.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, there is
10% chance.
Yeah, 10%
that
chance.
axe is awesome for a barbarian.
Yeah, you got it.
3D.
You didn't have a weapon, right?
Yeah, I had a board with nails
Oh,
in
yeah, I
it.
have a ritual blade.
Yeah, 3d8 is legendary class weapon.
Imagine if I go into berserk
Yeah, this
mode
is
where
good
I get
stuff
extra
because it's
plus
deadly.
2 damage.
So I have to attach that.
It's plus strength damage, so
Yeah,
I
you have to attach it to a weapon.
3d8 plus 5.
Yes, to a melee weapon.
So am I allowed to wear the armor even though I'm a monk?
You can.
Okay.
Leather.
Because
And
it's
still
human.
get the bonuses, the monk bonus.
What you will... Yeah, so your AC is dependent upon both dexterity and constitution, right?
Yeah.
Choose one of those to drop.
Or someone could
Which
trade
one's
with
higher?
Or someone could trade with you.
Does anyone want to
Trade what?
trade?
What?
Or
Oh, no.
What are you trying to
Or
drop?
what?
Or
I could roll again.
you could roll again.
Roll
Does
one
someone
of
want
those.
to trade?
For what?
For my human
I'll
skin
trade
armor.
with you.
It's not useful for me.
Can I trade with... You have a...
I have
Use the
a rapier.
You don't
Okay.
need what I have.
It's
You don't
pretty
use melee
cool,
weapons.
but I mean,
Rapier isn't a monk weapon.
You wouldn't use it.
Short
yeah,
sword.
or-
What kind
Oh,
of-
It's not
short
a-
sword?
Short. It's a short sword. You
I
got
got the lightning. I basically have a light.
Okay. Well, you are welcome to roll
Oh,
again.
does that give him the dice, though?
Yes, that will give me the dice.
This is. I want to get a good item.
You don't want to trade for my human leather?
No.
So are we trading?
Yeah, if you don't
Okay.
mind. Okay, so you one
I want to get a
winter's...
good item.
Oh, actually, this is
Good move.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
So
Is that
you
a
receive an
bracelet?
ancient soul
Oh.
focus, a small, bizarre, and obsidian symbol.
Obscene, is it this?
Small.
Oh, it's my
Yeah.
holy symbol.
That is
Also,
disgusting.
human flesh armor just sounds
Two of
like
them?
something Horton's would wear.
It does. I don't know.
What it does is healing spells can be reversed by you while holding it, damaging a target for the spell amount with half the damage you absorb.
Offering it to Eric.
This is up my alley. Good, thank you.
Thank you, everyone,
Yeah,
for the
look at
game.
that.
You have 3 more floors of this.
Oh boy.
coming bearing down at you. This
we
was
also have, his new character.
Because of my new character.
yes.
French toast?
Is French toast your new character's name?
Yes.
French toast.
I think that's
Thank
with a
you
French
for
accent.
this very special
No, I'm good.
episode of Half Okay.
Yes.
Thank you all very much.
I want beef bacon.
Good one. Good one, guys.
Thanks. Thank you,
I did
everyone.
not-
I'm gonna see
Thank
you
you,
Monday.
except for when Hannah is not.
Mora, thank you for the body.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking good care of it.
Wait, she didn't kill it.
What happened to
I
Kerney?
had no idea what you guys were going to do.
Kerney is still trapped inside of the.
Yeah,
Kerney still exists. Yeah, he's inside the amulet.
Lunch. I'll
Which
probably
is now
be
at
on
the
way
bottom
home
of the
by
Oh,
then.
that's where he's in the amulet.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't die, which is actually worse.
Well, maybe we can figure a way to get him out of there.
Well, there's an easy way to get him out of there.
Well, wait, but didn't the jewel thing fall off?
Put the amulet on somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you just?
So it's like at the bottom of the river again.
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
That jewel would be good. You could put it on an enemy.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
You
that's
could
And then
chop it.
Kerney can hang with us.
Yeah, my next character is not gonna be lawful good. So.
Wow.
Well, I want dead
solves
body.
everything.
What?
You can heal the violence.
Thank you for joining us for Half Okay Dungeons and Dragons, episode 37, titled Alpena Game, part 6, the final chapter, the 28th installment of our We Are in Hell campaign. We hope you don't find us as disappointing as our parents do. We prostrate ourselves at your feet and beg you to subscribe to our podcast and give us nice reviews, so we don't cry more than we already do normally. Share us with all your cool friends. New Half Okay D&D episodes out every other weekish. Join us next time as we meet a new friend during our fight to the top of the monolith to destroy that altar and stop the summoning of the Deep Father so we can hopefully get out of hell someday. Peace.
That's how it looks when you're eating a soul. It looks like you're sucking taint.